up, everybody? Sleeper, highqualityhiphopbeats.com, Beat Selling Squad, Empower Network. I'm going to talk to you today about a couple of things that you're going to need if you want to sell beats online. Because everybody wants to sell beats. They see people selling and being successful at selling beats, and they want to know how to do it. And I'm going to give you a couple pointers on what you need to do, so don't get mad at me if I stumble a little. I'm doing this freestyle, from the top, so this is unscripted. I'm just gonna babble on a little bit, so first thing you're gonna need is a correctly set up website with I guess a player, a shopping cart, and an email collector. That has to be all hand in hand. Invest in yourself is the first thing I can say. You want to invest in yourself, so you want to get yourself a website. It's good to have a SoundCloud, a SoundClick, and all these other things that you can have being a producer and everything, but what you're really going to want is you're going to want to get your own website, because when you have your own website, something happens, you start taking yourself more seriously. I never understood that until I invested in mine. And when I invested in mine, I felt more strong, more professional, and it felt, hold on, I don't think y'all understand. When you invest in yourself, no matter how you invest in yourself, you go from being this thuggish, ruggish, you know what I'm saying, to realizing that you're something bigger than that. You're something better than that. Something stronger than that. When you invest in yourself, you start seeing yourself as a businessman. You start realizing all the power and all the potential you have. Things look a little bit brighter, People start taking you more seriously, because not only have you invested in yourself, but you feel more professional. Like I was saying, when you feel more professional and you start looking more professional, you know what happens? That's right. People start taking you more professional. They start thinking, you know what? Maybe this guy, just maybe this guy knows exactly what he's talking about. So you're gonna need your website, right? Once you get a website, you're gonna feel real good about yourself. A lot better than you do today, trust me. Been there. Oh, Mr. Shadowman, what you know about struggle? You putting on a suit right now. There's been times I couldn't pay my rent. When I was only focused on this beat sound thing, I didn't have nothing, no kind of income. Couldn't pay my rent. Been times I almost couldn't feed my daughter. I had to struggle. You gonna tell me I don't know struggle? I know struggle. I was there, Started climbing myself out slowly. Like, Mr. Shadowman, how'd you do it? Told you. I invested a little bit in myself. I quit being such a cheap person, expecting everything for free, and then expecting people to pay for my product. What kind of psychological sense does that make for me? Oh, all this free stuff that I'm trying to excuse me, all this free stuff I'm trying to get, and then I expect for people to pay for my stuff. Don't work like that, my friends. Around here, that ain't how it works. I don't know how it works out where you live, but everybody wants to worry about themselves. What am I getting? What am I getting? What am I getting? You want to take yourself professionally, you got to understand that you're not trying to make money. This is rule number one if you want to make money. Quit trying to make money and start making value. Ain't it simple? I don't mean to get mad, but it's that simple. The minute you make value for somebody, the money will come. just like that. You know, so people are sitting there saying, oh, I gotta sell a beat. You need to change your mind frame, Holmes. What you need to do is start creating value for other people, and they'll hand you the money. Plain and simple. You know, so that's a value thing. You give value and people will give back to you. That easy. You want another free lesson? Give them something for free. Give value. Give them something all the time. Give them something. Show them that you appreciate them. Show them that you value them. You know? So, where are we at now? Website. Professional. Oh. Positivity. That's a hard one for me. But I am positive, but I'm a strong positive. The same way when I'm negative, I'm a strong negative. That's just how I am. So right now I am being positive, and I'm letting you know that, you know, struggles come. What are you gonna do? It's life. Struggles come, struggles go. But in life, if you can, okay, let's say this is the level part of your happiness or whatnot. You know, happiness, sadness, whatever. Level, this is ground zero, right? All right, let's say right now you're right here at a low point. If you have a low point in your life, as long as you don't give up, there has to be a high point in your life too. So let's say you're struggling with all your beats and everything right now, and things aren't looking so good. If you hold on long enough, my friend, you're gonna get to here, and then eventually get to here. Some people go straight from here to here. You know, it's just that easy. What you need to do is understand what the steps are, because there is a formula to selling beats. There is a formula to business. There is a formula, and if you don't understand that, then you'll never get nowhere. You'll always be struggling, my friend, and it's not worth it to struggle. I struggled so long before I found my niche. Oh, Shadow Man, what's your niche? Yes, I sell beats. Of course I sell beats, but I didn't start selling beats until recently, when I realized that I couldn't do everything by myself. Huge, this is a huge tip, all right? You can't do everything by yourself, my friends. You gotta be thankful for those that went ahead of you and made mistakes. Those that went ahead of you and succeeded. You have to be. So, where would you get to where you were going? How would you get to where you were going? Let's ask yourself. You need a beat site, then you need business classes, and then you need marketing classes, because of course you're not a marketer, you're not a promoter. Oh, okay. All of this stuff, right? You need all of this stuff, because you can make the best beat in the world, but if you can't get it to nobody, it's not gonna go nowhere, my friends. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Marketing, promoting, all this stuff, you can be like, dang, how much is that gonna cost you? Honestly, beat website, you could give or take if you pay for a month, which I wouldn't prefer, but you could. If you were in crunch time, you could pay for a month. Let's say to get everything up and running, $50. Website, everything, email, everything, $50. We'll say $70, just to be gracious, just to make sure that I make it in there. So $70 and you could be up and running today, okay? Chances are you ain't gonna sell nothing, because you don't know nothing about marketing. You don't know anything about promoting. You don't know anything about how to get your product to the consumer who's looking for what you want. So that's probably where a lot of producers are. That's where I was. How do you get your product to the people, to the right people? Not just to people. I was getting mine to thousands of people, but it was the wrong kind of people. You know, it wasn't my kind of people. It's like somebody who likes race cars and they go to a baseball game instead, and you know, by mistake thinking it's going to be a race car jam. They go to a baseball game, they hate baseball. It's just something different, you know. It's the same difference. So, where would you get all of this stuff? You know, let's say, how much would it cost you? You know, first of all, where would you get mentoring? Where would you get marketing classes? Where that would have to run you, and how much time would that run you? You know, just so that you can sell one beat. Dang. I would say close to $5,000 at least. If you go to a real school, like one of them community colleges, $10,000 after you're done for business and whatnot. And that's even if you have a GED. Half of us don't even have a GED. So yeah, where would you go? What would you do? Do you see the problem? Do you see how it's there and there's nothing you can do about it? There's just nothing. There's just nothing you can do about it. If you don't have money, you can't do this stuff, right? Boom! I was in your spot and now I got the solution. Are you ready for the solution, my friend? Are you done hearing me babble about all this and that? And you know, what I did, if you didn't hear me at the beginning, is I joined the Beat Selling Squad. I joined the Empower Network. That's what I did. I joined the Beat Selling Squad. I mean, they go hand in hand. Once you join the Beat Selling Squad, you get into the Empowering Network. But they give you tutorials. Hours and hours and hours of tutorials of exactly how to build your beat site, exactly how to build your business, exactly how to get to exactly where you're going. You don't need to take marketing classes because they teach you exactly how to get your product to your consumer, no matter what it is. They teach you how to set up a proper website, my friend. When you go to the Beat Selling Squad, they teach you exactly how to talk to people. They teach you exactly what you need to do so that you'll be able to sell people, so that you can not even sell, so that you can create value for people, because it's not about selling to people. It's about creating value. So what do? You want to create value, my friend. That's what you want to do. They'll teach you exactly how to set up the process so that when you have that value, people can give you the money in exchange the way that it's supposed to be. It's that easy, my friends. It's not this big old formula. It's not. We got over 300 producers that are willing to help you. We have a Facebook page that's closed off to the world unless you're part of the squad. You know what that means? 300 people gathered together, producers who have succeeded at something on or another on their websites, that you can just pick their brain. That's over 300 minds that you can ask anything, and your question's gonna get answered, my friend. That's what this Beat Selling Squad is about. It's not about anything else about, oh, they're just trying to do this or trying to do that. Or no, do you not understand? This is like 300 producers. Have you ever been to a church and I'm sure if you have, and in the Bible, it says metal sharpens metal, So what we're doing is, with all them producers together, metal sharpening metal, you can't help but to grow. You can't help but to get sharper. You're gonna get smarter. All these things are gonna come because you're around the right people. Over 300 people, my friends, who are succeeding at something. You have to succeed. You can't fail. It's that easy, my friends. Look at me. I wasn't selling beats. I wasn't doing all these other things. And look at me. Look at where I'm at. It's that easy, my friends. Going through that, it's a mind change. You need to flip your mind. You need to realize you can't do things by yourself. You just can't. That's the way of life. You can try. And if you do succeed at doing things at yourself, you know what it's going to do? It's going to take you a lot longer than it has to, my friends. I had pride. I didn't want. I seen Brother Blitz on YouTube and all around. I seen Brother DJ Juarez and Brother Drops One. I seen all of them. Full of bullshit. That's what I said. They full of bullshit. You know what happened? I dropped my pride, my friend, and now I'm a part of it. I'm no longer hating. I'm no longer sitting on the sidelines, all the coulda, shoulda, wouldas, benching it. I'm in the game, my friends. I'm playing with Brother Blitz. We all in the same thing. We on the same team. We going to the same place. And we're gonna get there faster together. So join us. This is a movement of producers. We only getting stronger. If you ain't gonna join, you gonna watch us only get stronger. You might as well come and play. Everybody on the squad has something to contribute to it. Like I'm saying, it's that simple. It's easy. Everybody wants this big old formula for what do I... My friend, go to that link underneath this video right now. Go to that link. Don't even think about it. Sign up to it. Just press that button. Trust me, you're gonna get hours and hours of tutorials. It's like how to sell beats for dummies. If you went and bought a book and you're not the smartest person and you're reading it, that's what it is. So my friends, I encourage you, go to this site. Your life will be changed forever. Forever. Like, I can't even explain it. You see me. Look at me. This is a change. This is how people change. This is how things happen. You have to realize you need help. You have to. Or else you can keep struggling. You know, it's that easy. Come to us and let us help you. Or else continue to struggle, continue to hate on us, continue to do these things. It's not going to get you nowhere. You're going to be stuck in a pitiful, negative Nancy position forever. Forever. Haven't you ever heard that saying? If a man wants something different, or if a man wants something he ain't ever had before, he's got to do something he ain't ever done before. My friends, do something you ain't ever done before and invest in yourself. Invest in your future. This is where it's at, my friends. My fellow producers, my brothers. Yes, you watching this video. This is for you. Come and join us. That's what you need to do. Come. Put everything in the email and the link. We'll do the rest. You know, like I was saying. Everything's automated, so don't even worry about it. I've obviously taken up enough of your time, almost 20 minutes, but I wanted you guys to understand what I was saying, to get to the meat of it. You know, you just can't do everything yourself. You need a man, you need help. You need help. If you're watching this video, obviously it's because you need help, or because you want to sell beats and you want to do it correctly. If that's what you want to do and you actually want a future at it, then go to the link and sign up and join the Beat Sound Squad. This is Sleepa, highqualityhiphopbeats.com, Beat Sound Squad, Empower Network, and I hope you guys, all your guys' dreams and all the success in the world honestly comes to you, because that's what we deserve, you know, as humankind, and feeling this way, that's what we deserve. So I'll see you guys later, and you guys have a blessed and an outrageously awesome day. All right, see you later.